I want to read you something very important. I find very exciting. So as you know, I've been advocating for cryptic pregnancy and extended gestation women for over a decade. I had myself 2 CPEGs, cryptic pregnancy extended gestations, and in 2014 and 2015. Recently, Abby Johnson and I, the author of Unplanned and a very famous pro-life activist, we've collided somewhat online. Well, as soon as she's ready, we can talk. I'm not really sure what her irreconcilable difference is with me. I can only guess. But this chapter in her book is called Irreconcilable Differences. And, anyway, let me just read it to you. She was a tiny woman, so petite I wondered if she was a size 2. I don't think I'd ever seen such a muscular abdomen. She had scheduled an abortion, so the clinician began with a routine pelvic exam. That's when I got called back. I was doing her pelvic exam, and Abby, something kicked me back. I saw her come in. She's not even showing. How can she be far enough along for you to feel a kick? That's why I called you back here. I want you to help with the ultrasound. And sure enough, this tiny little lady was not only pregnant, she was a full 36 weeks along. We were all amazed, but none more than she. She said she had no idea. She really thought she was only 7 weeks, and judging by her size, that would have been a reasonable guess. For those of you who don't know, one characterization of, or actually 2 characteristics of CPEG is that the woman does not look pregnant. That's not always the case. But I should say 3. And the second one is that oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, CPEG women don't find out about their pregnancies until very far along in the pregnancy. And the third thing is that ultrasounds are often extremely inaccurate in diagnosing pregnancies, CPEGs, or cryptic pregnancies, and then they are often extended gestations. And when you don't know exactly when you got pregnant, then you don't really know how long the pregnancy went. But there are women who know, and our pregnancies will often be extended. So there you have it. And the chapter, this was the beginning of the chapter, as you know, Abby, called Irreconcilable Differences. So let's reconcile our differences.